it up. Game time. Run it up. 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 Run it up.
I blame you for leaving me in the booth. You know I'm the beast. My pen is ready to. I'm pushed out of the window, hanging out of the coop. Again, concealing out of the proof. Hold on, give me a minute, around it. They gotta choose. If they all are denied, it's something they're gonna lose. Know that I'm working hard. I can't really do this news. Baby, I'm from the Vegas. This is a win or lose. So give me the money right now. My past is used out of the town. They asking me what I did when all the people were literally weighing me down. I had to embezzle the crown. They say that I'm not from the town. I went on excursions all over the globe. What you gonna say to me now? Really think I got cause I'm self-driven Elon Musk. I resemble Wardell cause I'm beyond guts. I get on the beat and eat like I miss my lunch. Don't be crazy, no fool, I can give all plus. Grabbing the mic, I show off like I see my clutch. She be hyped, but I'm thinking maybe he might blush. It's a lid on the three, I gotta keep my tongue. Think I'm trying right here, we're running the muckers.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. For this NBA presentation, I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Tip-off goes to San Antonio. And here's Fox. Ooh, it's stolen by Eason. Durant for three. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. On offense, here is San Antonio. Grant, is it fair to call Kevin Durant one of the most unique players we've ever seen?
Without a doubt, B.A., most definitely. The blend of size and perimeter skill, unprecedented. KD able to rise up and score over most any defender.
Ooh, Durant with a steal. Fast break, here come the Rockets. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Thompson's vertical is impressive. I love seeing this young guard rise up and throw it down.
The three from Wembanyama. It's hauled in by Houston. Stolen by Castle. Pass to Fox. Out to the right wing. Back to Wembanyama. Capella with a rebound. The three, Durant gets the three ball to go.
Well, Durant's reputation at the arc is solid, and good reason for that. He's a consistent sniper.
Fox with the ball. Durant covering, and they pick up two. Fox has gotten his second bucket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. Coach and I talked about what it's like competing against Kevin Durant. He said his attention to detail, his dedication to the craft, it's second to none. You have to have your A game because nobody loves ball more than Kevin Durant. It brings out the best of you as an opponent, too. It's no secret KD is obsessed with basketball. Brian, back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You got to keep him out of the paint.
Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Wembanyama. first quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Thompson goes in. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
And out of bounds. Houston will have it.
Rockets ball.
The Rockets trail. And for all the optimism, Grant, the Spurs having to navigate some tough seas with health challenges.
Yeah, the legendary Greg Popovich moving to a front office role. Then Wemby suffering a blood clot too. Some trying times, but this team's foundation of togetherness has helped.
Smith with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Crosses over. Smith no good. Fox outside. And there's the drive. And it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, I love how Fox uses that wiry frame of his. He's eel-like in his ability to get to spots he wants to get to. He's always under control despite playing at a high rate of speed.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
And this is how dangerous Wemby can be from deep. You've got to respect his range.
Durant's shot is off. San Antonio leading by 3. Down low. Barnes.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
2 minutes remaining.
Wembanyama down low. And there's a 3-second violation.
That'll be 3 seconds. Houston ball.
Rockets trail by 5. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Bryant outside. The 3 is up. They get the rebound. Second shot opportunity. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. Thompson in the post. The kick to Durant. Beyond the arc. He buries it from 3. Durant's got 8.
Obviously, the defense has its eyes on Durant with the ball, so he cleverly uses the pick and roll to create some space.
Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there.
He's lucky to get away with that, though, guys. I mean, it could have earned him a technical for hanging on too long.
Both teams will make substitutions. To the middle. Pass to Shepard. So Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And Shepard is a guy who plays below the rim, but he's got excellent touch inside.
Castle outside. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Oh, that was nasty. A 2-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
Inside. Here's Green.
Green.
Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
To the paint. Here's Cornette. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And looking very coachable out there. Harper ran the play effectively and got his team a look.
Blocking foul called on Reed Shepard. First personal foul. First team foul.
With 1 on the clock. He got it up in time. But it would not fall for him. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. It's the Spurs.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score. San Antonio.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area. And so far, the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Here's Harper. No made baskets yet. Pass to Vassell. Cornette in the post. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And Grant, when talking about certain players, we hear expressions like, he does the little things, or he does the dirty work. What does all that mean exactly?
You know, it's about what doesn't show up in the box score. Setting good screens, winning those 50-50 balls, hustling back on defense. Often, it's just as important as putting up those points.
Got a decent look at it, but sometimes the shot just doesn't go down.
Houston with another miss.
I didn't care for his shot selection that time. He needs to let the game come to him a little bit. Just relax, take your time, son.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
For 3, Durant. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. San Antonio leading by 6. Here's Harper. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Now here's Durant. Give him 8 points now.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Şengün, no good. Vassell outside. Pass to Champagny. Here's Harper. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. And the Spurs lead by 8. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Durant with tremendous touch. He's just a natural scorer.
A streamlined rebuild for the Rockets. In 2021, they trade away James Harden. 4 years later, the number 2 seed in the West, Grant.
And they haven't shortchanged their future either. Sure, they've added key veterans, but the bulk of their roster is still very young with room to grow. And slicing and dicing the D to pieces on the attack, Harper has a good feel for when to drive.
The 3 from Wembanyama. Finney-Smith pulls it in.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Durant. What a throwdown from KD.
That's the defense's fault right there. You can't allow Durant to get that kind of position.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
The kick to Durant. Pass to Şengün. Back to Durant. There's the 3. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
Substitution on the court.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. The floater. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Spurs lead by 10. To the inside. Stolen by Capella. This one for three. And it's Eason with a three. Eason's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the three in transition.
And the foul on Jabari Smith. That's his first foul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Here's Harper. Jams it in off the great move.
The rook, Dylan Harper, showing some power.
Johnson on the wing. Vassell left side. Oh, it's stolen by Eason. Back to Thompson. The kick to Durant. Off target from outside.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Here's Harper. 6 points for him. Buries it from three. And now a 12-point San Antonio lead.
Yeah, from three-point range, Harper's a confident shooter. He can be streaky, but usually in a good way.
You'd certainly like to see a little better rim protection right there.
And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
Rocket substitution.
1:46 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Harper. 9 points in the game. Stolen by Thompson. Stolen by Wembanyama. San Antonio moving the ball around. Thompson outside. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I like how Thompson put pressure on the D, taking it strong near the hole.
And the Spurs willing to be patient with this rebuild, but when De'Aaron Fox became available, Grant, they did not blink.
Yeah, he's just too dynamic to pass up, and still young enough to grow with their core. Now it's about making the pieces click.
Clock at 6. Here's Harper. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Inside. Here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Wow, Smith going for a slam. He wants everyone to know that he's arrived.
Vassell's shot is good.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Okogie's shot is off. Spurs lead by 10. Here's Champagny. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And so the San Antonio Spurs now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They've been fantastic pushing the ball. Fast break points a key to this lead. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Stolen by Kessel. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, De'Aaron Fox is trying to dial in as a lockdown defender, and he said, I want to be that type of guy. Go out there, guard people, and be someone that people don't want to put in the action because you blow actions up. And then, at the end of the day, still being able to get to work on offense. Back to you, Brian.
You'd love that mentality. Okay, thanks for the report, Allie. 5 to shoot. For 3, Smith.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
The three from Barnes. Sinks the tray. Barnes has got 5 points.
Boy, you got to respect the long-range accuracy of Barnes now. When he gets a little daylight, he's dangerous from the perimeter.
Eason with the ball. He's picked up by Barnes. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Nice setup. Excellent team basketball.
Castle outside. From deep. It's hauled in by Houston.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
And it's Thompson penetrating. Smith outside. Up top, Thompson. He's got 9. Driving in. Rebounded by Castle. San Antonio leading by 13. The three from Barnes. Eason pulls it in. And Houston has possession. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Fox outside. Puts up a 3. Cornette. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Cornette's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Excellent awareness of where to be on the offensive boards. He did it with great position.
Okogie on the wing. Outside Eason. Picked by Smith. Down low. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Boy, Smith put some real power behind that jam. Well done, young man.
Here's Fox. Doesn't fall. Now 4 for 6. And so Thompson will bring it up for Houston. It's a 13-point game. Pass to Okogie. Driving to the basket. Here's Smith. And he banks in the layup. Smith's got 6 points in the quarter.
Offensively, he's carrying his weight, doing his part. Maybe they should get the ball to him a little bit more.
Here's Fox. Fox takes the hit and scores.
There's some contact there, but Fox just refuses to let that hold him back.
And there's the call on Amin Thompson. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Outside Barnes. Back to Castle. Pass to Cornette. Fires for 3. San Antonio again can't hit. Rockets trail by 13. Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Back to Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Hey, and Barnes not playing around when he gets near the bucket. When he has the ball deep inside, he's looking to bang it.
And it's exceptional, the level of commitment that Ime Udoka has inspired from this Rockets team, Graham.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he's a player's coach, but very demanding, and he holds everyone accountable. It's all about professionalism and purpose.
And San Antonio making a change here.
Down to the lineup for San Antonio.
On defense, Houston. They trail by 11. Fox. It's rebounded by Şengün.
No matter how good you are, it's tough with the defender draped all over you.
Durant looking around.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Pass to Shepherd. Just 5 to shoot. Durant's shot is off. San Antonio leading by 11. Here's Castle. Barnes in the post. Out to Fox. The 3. Fox. That smooth lefty shot.
And he's got it going now. When he's in this kind of a zone, boy, he's fun to watch.
Outside Durant. And San Antonio making a change here.
Second team.
1:19 left in the third quarter. Here's Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time. You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Yeah, and this is the kind of impact Wemby makes offensively because he can score in just so many ways.
Over to the left wing. It's stolen by Wembanyama. To the middle. Right side Johnson. On the wing, Fox. 13 points in the game. Oh, Fox with a steal. Ooh, nice work inside by Fox.
Man, I like how confident Fox is inside. I mean, awesome. Absolutely awesome. Getting good positioning close to the basket.
And Durant with the big finish.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
And so the San Antonio Spurs going into the break up 12. We hear teams talk about wanting to get
The Rockets, 46.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Harper. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And the handles are a part of Harper's game. Got to be aware of that when you're defending.
Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Here's Harper. Can't get it to fall. That miss makes him 5 for 9. Here's Smith. The three ball. San Antonio with a rebound. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Thompson. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Spurs lead by 14. On the wing, Fox. The three, Vassell. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Oh, wow! Plenty of room for his trademark slam.
You could tell once he saw the crack in the D, you knew what was going to happen.
And I tell you what, he does not squander those chances. I mean, he's always going to punch it home with that kind of chance.
Charity stripe shot. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Vassell's got 5 points now this quarter.
And Vassell can get that shot anytime he wants.
Misses the three. Rockets trail by 17. Durant for three. Here's Capella. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Pass to Fox. Here's Harper. San Antonio moving the ball around. On the wing, Vassell. Lets it go from deep. Eason pulls it in.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Here's Thompson. Now here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Oh, wow! Plenty of room for his trademark slam.
You could tell once he saw the crack in the D, you knew what was going to happen.
And I tell you what, he does not squander those chances. I mean, he's always going to punch it home with that kind of chance. And given the height advantage, it's no surprise he was able to score.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
I love the way they're finishing, penetrating, getting downhill, taking the game to their opponents. They've been the aggressors, and that's been impressive.
The shot's good. Fox has got 9 points now in the second half.
Smart play by Fox. If you can't find penetration, take what you can get.
San Antonio leading by 12. Pass to Bryant. Doubled by Durant. Here's Harper.
Who's watching him?
Fox outside. Floats one up. And Fox, the touch.
How about the soft touch from Fox? Measuring the floater beautifully. Love his initiative.
Here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
And the foul on Jabari Smith. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Fox outside.
Number 40.
6 to shoot. Wow, the athleticism of Fox.
How about the vertical from Fox? Throwing it down with authority. Go get it, young fella.
San Antonio foul. Harper. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Durant fires. Ooh, the three doesn't go. San Antonio leading by 14. That's in!
And when Wings take it down low, good things happen.
Jabari Smith. And the three misses.
He was wide open. That missed clearly on him.
And it's Fox penetrating.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
From outside the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. Fox has got 27 points.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Houston with another miss.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
The floater, and he gets it to go. That's 29 for him.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Pass to Harper. Back to Fox. Shoots over Shepard. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Spurs.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for De'Aaron Fox.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
Here's Okogie. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. To the paint. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Şengün. And Clark, one thing this Rockets team is known for is their ferocity on the backboards.
Yeah, they were terrific retrieving their own misses, and they played with a grit and a toughness that I thought belied the team's youth, and that's a good foundation to build on. You've got tough-minded young players that are only going to get better. Keep an eye on this Rockets team.
Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Outside, Green. Here's Shepard. A deep three. He's off on that one.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this.
Let me shoot my shot. Just let me shoot my shot. Throwing it up, just let it drop. As if this one moment's all we got. Let me shoot my. Hey, we can be the greatest, just like 2, 3, 1, 2 punch, like Shaq and Kobe. Know you the one like Penny Tracy, baby. Let me know where you at. Picking